Our second piece is called Place Matters, written by Yole, CESAR.
Performed by Yole, CESAR, and Zonia, and Marie Christine Katz.
Even if it is 10 women in a small room, even if it is a basement, even if the ceiling rains, even if the ceiling leaks when it rains, this place means a lot to me. Not only because it is my temporary home, but because it allows me to save money, even if just a tiny bit every week. With my 10 new sisters in Christ, we share the cost equally. We are each only able to pay $50 a month, but it gives us what we need. I wanted to have my own room, at least to have some privacy. And some friends can come over to visit me, to eat some breakfast, lunch, or a dinner. They could even watch a movie with me and discuss it. I don't want to sleep on the ground, on a mat, where sometimes rains come from the top of the ceiling. It's a great adventure. However, I am ashamed to bring new friends home. One day, one of my new sisters, Tamara, she brings her friend Jessica home. She kept asking how her bedroom was decorated and about the whole house, the rest of the house. She asked about paint colors and how the bathroom was decorated. Like that, she wanted to have desperately an answer and was curious.
I remember when I went to another friend of mine, Vanessa's house, the other day. I couldn't even drink a cup of water.
Why did you want to drink at least a cup of water at Vanessa's house?
Well, her house is so smelly. The kitchen was very dirty. The living room was painted with dog and cat's feces and pee. The dining room was filled with wet poots on the table and in the dishes. The windows were covered with dust. I didn't even touch her doors. I visited the whole house. It's a big house, but not attractive.
What about her bedroom? At least this one can be beautiful.
Why do you say that? Her bedroom is supposed to be beautiful?
Because it's there. She sleeps.
No, not at all. Everything is crap in Vanessa's house. She never made her bed, and everything is on the floor. The smell of the night and she slept on with the odor of dead rats. Her panties, clothes, and heels mixed together with magazines. The ink and diaphragmic painting liquid and oil everywhere. Oh la la, a mess. So that's why I congratulate you guys. Even if I'm only visiting the place where your dogs are sleeping, it's clean, cute, and adorable. I can still smell the lavender when I enter the room.
Anyway, thank you for the compliment. But Vanessa is your friend, so why you don't help her to fix some stuff? That would be nice if a friend helping another friend to do chores in her house. Hang out together, cooking, drinking, dancing, singing, laughing, and so on. I don't see why you keep continuing to judge her like that. Maybe she has a busy life. Maybe she's in pain. Maybe something's going on with her in her life. She didn't explain you her whole private life.
Okay. Why don't you have any photos on the wall?
Okay, enough. She didn't understand that the room that she was in was our home, our place. The living room was our dining room, was our kitchen, was the bedroom we all shared. The beautiful flower on our table was our decoration. It is how we were able to bring beauty in life into our home. Tamara's friend, Jessica, saw the sleeping pads on the floor and asked again if we had a dog. Since that day, my sisters and I made a pact not to bring any more friends home in our place. I remember walking in the Lower East Side in Manhattan, a complete stranger coming up. On a beautiful sunny summer morning, a complete stranger, a woman, crossed the street in the order to poke me.
Look at
She
you.
said,
For 25 minutes, I have been watching you walk down the sidewalk. You with your glasses around your collar. Why don't you put them on? I can't look at you. Look at that. What is this shit? Your face is messed up. I don't like you. You are a nasty, ugly bitch.
Suddenly I stopped and turned to her to answer. We don't know each other. It's not that you don't like me, we don't like each other. Today, you're gonna stop. You are insecure with yourself. You want to project what you really are onto me. You cannot call everybody in the US B-I-E-C-T-H, okay? You want to project to what you really are on me because you don't meet your needs. And you have a bad life. She flows like a deer caught in the headlight. She tried to explain.
Let me explain.
And I interrupted her. My parents gave me the first name of Yole, and I have my dad's last name, CESAR. Since the earthquake in Haiti, which happened in January 12th, 2010, I have been living with this physical disability. I have been homeless and orphaned. I have lived with this physical disability, but I am more happy than you will ever be in your life. Then I turned, walked in a different direction to a different horizon.
Our third piece is A Poisoning in the Park, written by Robert BOBRICK.
Performed by Robert BOBRICK and Zonia.
What I want is, I suppose, what everybody else wants. So why do I speak of I instead of we? Maybe it's a language or social convention. In reality, many would say they want the same thing. In the abstract, yes. Everybody wants the same things: peace, security, family, a good job, recognition, self-worth. Concretely, however, the I intervenes and says, no, I want this particular job, this specific recognition, X amount of security, a large or maybe a small family, maybe one boy, one girl, maybe three of one, three of the other, to say nothing of transgender, tomboys, etc., and a family pet. I do like to read, especially plays. In fact, I'm in Central Park on this balmy evening, summer, waiting for a performance of Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew. I remember this plot better than most others. There are lots of people hanging around, the weather's fine, lots of tourists, West Siders, Brooklynites, many students. Who says Shakespeare is no longer popular? Usually I invite someone to go with me, but my new girlfriend is shopping at Woodbury Common all day. And people at work live on Long Island. Mostly, I do customer service for eBay and moonlight as a theater attendant when I can get the jobs. Whenever I go to a Shakespeare play, it's all about self-discovery. Also, a lot of people in New York like these plays. It's the talk of the town, a New York tradition.
I know what I want. I want repetition, success, and money. Where I grew up, a lot of people couldn't imagine living in a place like New York. Wouldn't even consider even if having the chance. Champaign, Illinois, yes, that's big and famous university there, in the midst of cornfields. Last year, my friend Karen steered me into the acting class at HP Studios. Just so happened that public theater got into that class for talent and visited my acting class. I can be earthy, and they were looking for someone to play Katharina Serpent Girl. Short-haired and plain-speaking. That's me, farm girl type. Now, I have a good supporting part in this production of The Shrew. I'm asked at a theater in Central Park. I'm early and waiting for the curtain call. I guess I came early because of my nerves. Central Park fascinates me. Look, there's a plaque that says it used to be a reservoir on this site in the early 1900s. I wish my friend down on the farm could see me now. In fact, they can. Oh shit, the battery dies again. Anyway, these high-sounding theater roles are only stepping stone for me to get into TV and movies. A lot of TV and movie stars started in this Shakespeare roles nowadays. The role will last a few weeks and I can use to build my confidence. These New Yorkers are sophisticated, cosmopolitan, and more Jewish too. Wait a minute, I wonder who's that fellow over there under the Romeo and Juliet statue, pacing back and forth. Let me sidle over there and create some diversion for myself and get my mind off the performance for a few minutes. Say, you're waiting for tonight's play. It's too early.
Not exactly. I was just going to poison myself.
Oh, really? Then I'm glad I just interrupted you.
You don't understand. These 2 tickets in my hand are equal to a lethal dose of poison.
Well, then let me have them. I'm not going to be accomplice of your murder. I'm in a play and it's my first real acting job in New York.
Then good luck. On a nice day like today, you will likely have many victims. In fact, it will be mass murder.
Is that what you think of Shakespeare? To me, he's funny and romantic.
Those are just his pretty words hiding a grim reality, pretending that all's well that ends well.
He says so. What about his tragedy? His plays tell everything it is. Didn't someone say he held a mirror up to nature?
That's not what I'm talking about.
What then?
How many tickets do you see here?
2?
Well, the other one is for my alter ego, who never arrives. The second ticket is always wasted. You think I'm crazy, right?
Would you explain yourself quickly? I have to go in 15 minutes to get a costume.
Remember A Christmas Carol? Scrooge was really a different person underneath. He was really good, but in the grip of evil passions.
It's interesting. Go on. Hurry up.
You see, I always wanted to be bad. Kind of the reverse of the Scrooge story, get it?
But who was your bad alter ego that won't show up to the play?
Someone who was always deceiving people.
Really?
The actor in me.
Well, gotta run. Tell you what, I meet you after the play.
I won't be in a good mood. Well, anyway, good luck. Oh, which one were you? I couldn't tell.
Great. No feedback. Here, have a brownie. The director treated us. They're yummy.
Thanks. What the? You poisoned me!
Serve you right. You did it to yourself. Okay, come on. You can get up now. You passed the test. Here's the one-line part tomorrow in the performance. The other actor got food poisoning and can't go on tomorrow.
What?
It's true. Really. Come on. Read it.
Let's away. Now begins a brand new day.